All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Average Takes.
Welcome back.
We are finally finished with the NFL season, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl, obviously, Super Bowl MVP, all of it.
Recap.
Super Bowl recap right after the music. All right. What's up, guys? Super Bowl just concluded.
Great game.
The Eagles did not fly today.
The Eagles did not fly high. The Chiefs beat the Eagles 38-35. Last second win. Some are calling the refs obnoxious, bozos, the worst refs of all time. This last minute of the game was absolutely a disaster for the refs. Some are calling the Chiefs a dynasty. And I think that it goes hand in hand. Tom Brady, for every ring you could question. Oh, Deflategate. Oh, all the camera, the Spygate. There's always going to be stuff. There's always going to be people trying to say, oh, NFL's rigged, NFL's rigged. No. Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Chiefs are the 2022 Super Bowl champions. And they did a lot of things people said they weren't going to and haven't done in a long time.
Broke a lot of records today.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
And that's why I think this one will mean the most out of all of them, even if they win more than one. All the lines were pointed towards the Eagles. The Chiefs shouldn't have won this game, and they pulled it out in the end. Speechless.
Yeah, they did.
Speechless.
Yeah, they did. And I know many of you are out there enjoying that Jackson Mahomes TikTok right behind the confetti falling down.
Shitty, you are a weirdo for liking him so much. You've been talking about this guy all day.
He loves the TikTok.
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone hates
you're
him.
obsessed with Jackson.
No, somebody's got to be a fan of him. I like to see what he does because it pisses everyone else off. That's why I like that.
That's crazy.
And I heard a rumor that Brittany Mahomes was spraying champagne over all the Eagles fans. Is that true?
Do you have a take about the game?
The game?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a great game. Back and forth. I couldn't ask anything better for a Super Bowl.
Overhit, like I said, it was. Both these guys didn't think it was going to happen.
Yep.
No, I was heavily invested in the Eagles and the under. Did not hit either of them.
Yes.
I'm a very big loser, sore loser today. But this game was lost by the Eagles. They were up 10 at half.
Yep.
The Jalen Hurts fumble for a touchdown was disastrous.
Yep.
That is the play of the game. Honestly, it changed the entire game for the Eagles. They ran it, I think, a little bit too much at the beginning and not enough at the end. They were trying to get Jalen to throw it at the end, but that
big plays.
And they needed to just stick with the game plan, and they fell apart a little bit that second half. And we were all saying it was just too much time for Mahomes. They scored and gave Mahomes 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Everybody in the NFL knows that's way too much time.
Way too much time. And the Chiefs just went down there, milked the clock all the way down to a minute left and kicked the field goal. It seemed easy for them.
It was a wonderful job. And I think I saw a stat at halftime. Teams leading by double digits at halftime were 26-1 going into this Super Bowl. Obviously, the only other quarterback that won is Tom Brady in the 28-3 game, and then now Patrick Mahomes in this game. So
I think it sounds way cooler when you say this is the second time only in NFL history that a team had a double-digit lead and lost.
Yeah.
Is that better to say it the other way around than
for Eagles fans, for Philly fans in general, man, you are heartbroken. For the last 365, but less than that, probably the last 125 days, you went from MLB going into the World Series, losing against the Astros.
The soccer team almost won it.
I don't care about soccer.
Their union team.
I don't care about
it's
soccer.
Just more to the fires.
It is. Definitely. But for sure, you feel terrible for Phillies fans. No grease at the polls.
Yep.
Philly
storming the town tonight.
Philly's got to go to work tomorrow.
Tears. Yeah, they're all crying tears. Sucks.
I mean, people always say the team with all three cylinders running wins. Special teams was killing it tonight for the Chiefs. Defense made that big
That
play,
late-
like
that late
Lob
return.
said. That late
It
return
was that
sealed
late
the game.
Kadarius Toney return.
Sealed the game for them.
I mean, it was a 60-yard, the longest punt return in NFL Super Bowl history. They said,
Yep.
wasn't a touchdown, but got them right into the red area, and they just easily.
Yeah, the whole team has to be firing all cylinders. I mean, the Chiefs missed a field goal early in the game, which I guess
Doink.
you would say would have cost them, but they won the game, so I guess
I know,
it didn't cost them.
But
Brutal.
what we should be talking about is the legendary performance of Patrick Mahomes' young career. His first 5 seasons of the NFL, he has 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 5-time Pro Bowler, led the league scoring twice. I mean, his fucking awards is starting to build up.
Better
You
than
know,
Tom Brady. They found a new Tom Brady.
the NFL has found their man. They found the face of the NFL. Tom retires, and they had to do it. Tom retired, so that legacy stepped away, and they just instantly put Patrick Mahomes on a pedestal in the entire league because, like we were saying going into this week, the last MVPs were 0-9, hadn't won since 1999. Well, hey, you know what, Tom Brady? You didn't do that.
Nope.
Let's see. Patrick Mahomes does it. So now there's an argument.
Yep.
Oh, Tom Brady had 7. Well, Patrick Mahomes did something Brady never did in his entire career was win everything, basically. It was a sweep. Patrick Mahomes had a clean sweep of this year. MVP, Super Bowl MVP. That's what I call fucking sweep. What a fucking night. What a fucking year for this kid.
That's crazy.
He's fucking what, 27? He's 27 years old, dude. And he just led the Chiefs to their second championship. In only a couple of years. They were there last year. Or I mean not last year, the year before, right?
Yeah, year before.
Year before.
After they went back to back.
Yeah.
I hate that, bro. I hate how you hate the greatness.
Everyone hates the
I
greatness.
hate how you hate the greatness. We're watching. I mean, we said this while we were watching Tom Brady, one of the greats play. But I mean, I guess we're watching it again. Another great. I mean, it's crazy how much we hate when people are winning, and I am one of those dudes.
And he didn't even have like one of his best games. I mean, he had what, 30 rushing yards, 180 passing yards,
187, 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns.
I think it was like 30 rushing yards, but
Well,
that's
his
a
knees
lot for
at the
him,
end,
yeah.
he had some weird. He does the 6-yard lost knees.
and I was talking to someone, I don't remember who it was, but they showed the picture of Patrick Mahomes on the big screen at halftime, and he's grimacing in pain from that ankle.
Fake,
And we're all like, oh no,
fake.
Mahomes is down, Mahomes
The
is
tweet,
down.
Chad Henne's getting ready.
Yeah, see?
I was saying that out loud. Chad Henne, come on, baby, come on.
And I just had a feeling right when I saw that, I was like, imagine if Mahomes wins this, they're going to go back to this and be like, wow, look at this. Down, what were they down? 14?
10 and a half. 24 to 14.
10 and a half? Down 10 and a half, double digits. Came back and win. Mahomes.
I mean,
Guy's a dog.
it's a legendary start to
Incredible.
this kid's career. And then, I mean, you tack on Travis Kelce, great
Is he
game.
the better brother? I guess.
I mean, he won this argument. Jason's better, but I don't know.
I feel like if I'm Jason, me losing the Super Bowl fuels fire for me to stay. I'm not retiring on a loss to my brother.
Speaking of retirement,
I don't think so.
Andy Reid announced that he is not retiring.
Oh, did he? I
But
didn't
he
hear
is
that.
going to enjoy this.
Oh yeah, he's hella burgers, no mustard.
Yeah, they worked hard for this. I mean, literally going in this week, everyone's, comparing teams. The
I mean,
Eagles are better than them at every position except quarterback.
And how long has there been a target on the Chiefs' back? I mean,
Ever
it seems
since
like
they won that first Super Bowl.
it seems like since Patrick Mahomes took over and started quarterback, since they've been winning, there's been a target on their back, and they've still fought through it.
Teams are forming, like in the offseason, teams are bettering their team to beat this team.
It's
Chiefs.
wild, though, because this Chiefs team is definitely not the most talented Chiefs team we've seen in years past. And
No, they don't
That's
even
why
have
they were
Tyreek
dogs.
Hill
And
anymore.
that's why they were dogs.
They got worse this year.
yeah, they did.
They lost their second best
Like I
best
told-
offensive player.
But like I told you about, they lost their Tyreek Hill and they brought on 2 more of them. And so they have a 3-headed snake.
I mean, the
just like
Kadarius
Tyreek Hill.
Are
Toney.
you calling Juju a Tyreek Hill?
I mean, he's just a taller Tyreek Hill. I mean, like not as
no,
fast,
no,
but like
no,
those types of players. You know what I mean? Like McCole Hardman, freaking
Isaiah Pacheco, what a game for him.
Like,
Great game for
small
him.
dogs that can catch the ball and run crispy routes.
Did Clyde play today?
No,
He was
I
activated
did
from
not
the
see
IR.
Clyde.
Jarek McKinnon, type players like that, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Saw
Zach
Melvin Gordon on
Bassett,
the bench, street clothes.
He gets a ring.
Got his ring. Got his ring. God damn it.
He's the new Shady McCoy, right?
Yeah. Hey, you got a ring chase at some point. Got to get it at some point. Get it while you can. But man, now the Chiefs have a bigger target on their back. They're forming the dynasty. I mean, this is 2 rings. It might be a dynasty.
Yeah.
I mean, the team's not really the same as it was, 4 or 5 years ago, but
No.
I mean, it's still Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
Yep.
I mean, that matters.
That's all you need, apparently.
That's all they need. And they proved to Tyreek Hill, oh, you didn't think you were used right here? All right.
And the Eagles are losing a lot of players this offseason, right? Or have to like make a bunch of decisions.
I think they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They have a great team. They have an early pick in the draft. The Eagles
But,
are
like,
still going to be a great
not.
team.
Like, the Chiefs aren't losing anybody.
Someone today
They're
at the
same
party
exact
said,
team next year.
Who, the Chiefs?
The Chiefs, yeah. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's getting added on. I mean,
well,
they can
who
add
knows?
on, but like nobody's leaving.
I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think this Chiefs team can go back to back. But then again,
They won.
they fucking won
Yeah.
tonight.
They just won tonight, but I'll agree with you. I don't think they're good enough to go back to back for sure. But hey, who fucking knows?
Exactly.
I still think this Eagles team's good. Someone tonight at the Super Bowl party said this Eagles team, they're done. Like this was their one shot. Like they're gonna be good for a while, dude. They got AJ for a couple years. They signed him to the extension. He has 4 more years on his deal. Jalen is still good. They have an early pick, like I was saying. Good gluteus of the team.
It's gotta hurt though for the Eagles wise.
Oh, this definitely hurts deep.
In pain.
You had that.
And
That was your game.
You're up.
There was no shot the Chiefs were gonna come back,
You're up, buddy.
and they came back.
I mean, I shout outs to Andy Reid. Is that all Andy Reid? I mean,
Andy Reid is a genius.
Halftime adjustments are insane in this game.
I mean, everyone said the Eagles had the best fucking defense in the league and in playoffs. And what did Andy Reid do? He scripted up, coached up, fucking wrote up 2 plays that have wide ass open touchdowns against the best defense in the league. So obviously,
second half, the Eagles claim to have the best O line, and they did not look good that second half.
nothing.
I mean, like Jalen Hurts was running for his life. They were trying to get the ball out quick because they had no time in the backfield. I mean, I don't know what happened. They were too excited running those QB sneaks and couldn't pass block.
Eagles signed all those linemen to get how many sacks tonight? They signed
0.
Dominican Sue, Linval Joseph.
I don't think they
They
got one.
got Barnett in there. I mean, they have the fucking names galore.
Wild.
I don't think any team got a sack.
Yeah, I don't think there was one.
I don't remember. There might be one credited, but I don't remember it. But that, I mean, it was a great game, great Super Bowl. NFL, your time is over.
It's over.
I'm so fucking ready.
I'll
for
miss
baseball.
you. I'll miss you. But yeah, I'm
I'll miss
excited
you in a
for
couple
baseball.
months. I'll miss you in a couple months.
Excited for baseball. San Diego Padres to the World Series. Speak it into fruition.
Wow.
All right. I don't think I have anything else to say on this NFL game.
Good
Congrats
Chiefs.
to
Go
the
Chiefs. Chase Shetty, great job. Shetty did call the Chiefs. Me and Roman were on the Eagles. I had a terrible day. Terrible day.
Me and Shetty had half a good day. Bob's in the gutter.
Yeah, gutter. Complete gutter.
The gutter.
Complete gutter. All right. Another Wrong Beat Average. Love you guys. Like, comment,
Yes, sir.
subscribe. As always.
Peace.
Deuces.
Go Chargers.
Oh.
Go Steelers.
What?